Yo, all right, we're back in it, and in an event of whether or not I'm gonna start crying on this episode. I don't think I will. I choked up a little bit when I saw the video, but anyways, you know what? We're gonna start this Monday off good because I'll record it on a Sunday morning, but I'll release it on a Monday morning. So here's a little bit of a backtrack on that, but we're moving forward. I really wanted to ask myself today, am I a misanthrope? I've been thinking this a lot for the past couple years. And I've embraced it. I'm embracing the misanthrope, but I will not say I am a miserable person. Because to say that misanthropes are miserable people, they're not. I don't think we are. And to an extent, we are not. And my proven point of that being is that every time I get on this goddamn podcast, I like lose breath and I start to get nervous. It's like when I'm standing in front of a crowd of people I really don't fucking like because I'm a misanthrope. You get it? But I read these comments a lot on the social media, and then people tell you, like, well, you shouldn't be reading the comments. And I'm like, no, I'm going to read the comments. They're there. They're there for a reason, It's like, well, other people's opinions can sway you. Not really. I mean, if you're set in your ways, and what's so wrong about somebody's opinion swaying you every once in a while? Get a little bit of insight on that. But, I was on Facebook, and somebody posts a positive thing, and this person posts that the Wynn Hotel and Casino won't be doing paid parking anymore. And then there's got to be somebody. There's the first comment I see on there. Weren't they the ones that started it though? Oh my, fuck off! Where are you? Why can't we just embrace something that's like, hell yeah, we don't got to pay unless how many locals go there? I get we, go there on occasion. Either way, you're going to be spending money. It's just now we don't got to spend it on parking. Why can't you rejoice a little bit? No, aren't they the ones that started it though? Fuck off. Jeez. Oh my God. I don't name drop frequently, but God. That's what I guess I wake up to. And then people, you got to understand why I'm a misanthrope. Maybe I gotta reevaluate the definition. I'll even look it up right now. I'll look it up. We'll look up. Look, hear that typing? Let's look up misanthrope. All right. Oh, Google, that's not what I meant. All right, here it is. Okay. All right. Misanthrope, a person who dislikes humankind and avoids human society. Can you blame me? Can you fucking blame me? I mean, I'm more of a hermit in a way. Let's go with hermit, I feel like hermit doesn't get as much flack. You say you're a misanthrope. Why do you hate people? Why do you hate? No, I dislike. Slight difference. I don't really hate people. I mean, I like how they use all these synonyms, like a hater of mankind, a cynic, a skeptic, a churl, a grouch, a grump, recluse. And then they put hermit there. And then these other hikomori. I've never even seen that word. I should use that in a hip-hop song. What is this? In Japan. It's in Japan. Why do they show me stuff from Japan? I'm not Japanese. But moving forward, folks, what I wanted to bring up too, I got more miserable people here. I don't want to call them miserable necessarily, but their timing. You got all these other threads you could go on. Like I'm scrolling through Twitter and I'm seeing Ed Boon posting a video of Saturday Night Live doing a tribute to Chris Farley. You got Adam Sandler showing a little bit of heart. He doesn't show it in his movies anymore, occasionally. But, the guy's on the guitar bearing his soul out for Chris Farley. aka the GOAT, the greatest of all time to do slapstick, in my humble opinion. From that, I got to read these like other comments. We need Mortal Kombat trilogy skins in MK11. On this thread, fuck off. Get out of here. You're done. You know, we got other people saying legend, and then they post gifs of when he's Haru or from Tommy Boy, or I think this is Tommy Boy. You know, how do you not know? Aren't you a Chris Farley fan? Well, excuse me. You know, it's just a gif. They even got the Chip and Dale skit. Oh, here it goes. Here's another one. 0% of chance of rain. Why are we so obsessed with that character? Why do we want Rain? Who cares? Rain is a character who's just Sub-Zero with water. Who's a cocky prick. I'm an Edenian prince. Nobody cares. Get out of here. You know? And then I got a guy who says, same shit, different day. Of course. Nobody want. Why are we begging? Why are we begging? We got more projectile characters. I've already gotten myself suspended on Xbox Live, you know? You get reported so damn fast on Xbox Live, and it's like you call somebody a pussy. You're like, hey, play like a man, you pussy. He's like, nope, have fun, loser. Get a life. Get reported. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you can't take playing like a fucking man. You know, I'm sorry for cursing so much, but guy didn't play like a man. I got proof. I had a friend play with me too. You know, the guy kept using projectiles. You know, well, you're 25. You should stop playing video games. Hey. It's 2019. I'm not gonna go spend my money on clubs and other things. I spend my money on the simple things in life. You know, let a millennial live. Let me eat my avocado toast. God damn it. Okay, I'm a snowflake. All right, I get easily offended. All right, I go on Twitter and I rant about transgender issues. All right. Okay, you wouldn't understand Gen X. You wouldn't understand baby boomer, huh? You wouldn't understand. Yeah, get that? Huh? You know, I'm just acting tough. You know who acts tough too? Those Ross loss prevention people. Oh man, I got a story. You know, you ever have those times where you're acting like a jackass in the store? Nope, all silence. But I do it from occasion, you know. From occasion, I like to mess with my cousin Luis. You know, the guy always gets mad when you gotta always make a fucking scene. Always gotta do that. I'm not making a scene. I'm just having fun. I like to play salesman. I like to call it the salesman. And because my cousin, the guy is very indecisive what he wants to buy. Like he'll ask me for advice, so I gotta have fun with it. You know, you run those errands with those people. Certain people are very indecisive. Like, pick what you want. I'm an indecisive person myself, but I at least know what I came for. You know, he's like, oh, I don't know whether I should get this phone case or this case, or I don't know if I need this type of shoe. I like it, but it's not a high top. And then I bring a high top. It's not Nike. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. Jeez. You know what? It's times like that. I'm glad people are burning Nike shit, but not for the reason that it's burnt for. Because you bought it, you're just wasting your money. Fuck Nike. I don't kneel for the flag. Either way, he shows no respect for the troops, even though he consulted with the troops. No respect. Yeah, while you're standing in line, eating your fucking hot dog. I've been to a baseball game. You know, I've been to all these type of sporting events. It's like, what's the difference between this guy kneeling and you walking around? Can I get my Bud Light? Can I get my Heineken? And I'm making it just to be out, the basic white stereotype. But, multiple people are not even paying attention to the thing, They get the kids from the local choir group and go, oh, say, can you see? And the mics go out. And it's just like, I know we kind of lost our patriotism in this country, but can you blame a lot of people? I don't think we can blame a lot of people. I mean, nationalism in itself is pretty fucking stupid. I get it, have pride in the country. I believe you should have pride in, your country, but I mean to the fact to where it's so fanatical. It's almost to the point of like religion, It's like, yeah, you admire someone's what would I say? You admire I guess the heart they give into it, but when it becomes so radical, I mean, it goes both ways. Would you call it a two-way street, or a one-way street? However the saying goes, at the end of the day, if shit went down, hit the fan, your whole belief system would go out the window. The moment you lose your amenities, it all goes to shit. You go out and protest, you go stand in front of a freeway, bother other people's days, and you're out there, I don't have this, I don't have that, and then you got the cops macing you because you're impeding on the way of things. It's the way it is. Unless you want to be like Venezuela and all the other countries that really fucking put in that work and try and take down the dictators, But we are so content with the entertainment. The entertainment is what keeps us distracted. I'm not gonna put myself on a pedestal because hell yeah, entertainment does keep you distracted. That's the point of it. We live for this shit. And more people went out to change Sonic and like complained to the director and saying we need to change his look. Oh my god, that's not how he looks. That's not how he looks. Who fucking cares? Are you going to go watch it? I'm going to go watch it. Sega's a dead company. Are you kidding me? Sega hasn't even produced a system in like 30 years. It feels like 30 years, but it probably hasn't been 30 years, but it has been over a decade. I know for a fact it's been over a decade. And people are raging in the streets saying, that's not how he looks. That's not how he looks. And petitioning for this and petitioning for the dumbest shit. You think him changing his look is going to change the fact that the story's probably going to be fucking corny and horseshit? Well, that's what it is. It's hokey. Oh, okay. Okay. That solves all the problems. But, I'd say the positive to it is that, at least we know that people can get together for shit and really complain and moan about it, and some things will change. The fact of the matter is that it's sad that it's only, I guess, Sonic's look changed, or they're bringing it back to the way he should look. I mean, what's so wrong about the way he looked? He was a little bit taller, a little thinner, didn't wear gloves, didn't have a buckle on his shoe. Oh, Lord, our problems are solved. Our problems have been solved. He doesn't have a buckle on his shoe. Oh, no. The trials and tribulations. Please, Lord, I pray to you. I'm on my knees praying. Can you change the look of Sonic? I cannot look anymore. I am blind to him. Satan behind me. I am blind. Ooh. Wow. I'm so glad it's happening. The director, really listens to the people. Yeah, because he wants your fucking money. Everybody complained about the look. And they still do. They do it with everything, Why doesn't Captain America wear the wings on the side of his head? Because it would look fucking stupid. That's why. It looks good on paper. But if you saw some dude with the wings on the top, flapping around on the side of his head running at you, you would laugh at him. No matter how juiced and buff that guy is, you'd be like, what? How are you walking out of the house like that? Like Baby Blue, Red Riding Blue, like little, like, what is it, the scales? If you really saw it, I mean, it shares no tactical purpose. That's why it had to be changed. No, fuck that. But going on back to the whole Ross situation, I kind of went off track there because, damn, have I not seen dumber shit lately? I just want to say Ross, you are the coolest yet shittiest store at the same time. You happen to have things that pull clutch. You know, you have those like sales and everything. But then there's times you go in there and there ain't jack shit. It's like, you know, it's a lottery. Your store is a lottery, and I do appreciate it. I just wanted to bring that to light, that Ross is the coolest yet shittiest store, all in one. And wouldn't be here without you. You know, so damn. I go too much on these tangents where I can't read Twitter, man. I don't post anything back. I'll retweet every once in a while and, you know, promote there. But good Lord, I can see why people get all frazzled. You know, they go on these huge tirades and they just go little. I mean, you're able to do it, so I mean, I guess you're not going too far. It's just nobody wants to hear your mouth, but it's just all in their head because that's how you're reading it. But that's what makes it worse, you know. You read it in your own head, and then you're just thinking like, this guy has probably the most annoying voice. Probably doesn't, but if you just read it in your head, you're just going, oh, ew. Who likes spring candles and it's so delightful. Like, you have to mock everybody you read on here. Whether it's the simplest thing. Maybe it's not a bias, like a simple bias, I guess. Damn. Man, on a lighter note, I have been wanting to do like a food/travel channel type show on my YouTube channel, like going around all these like restaurants. You know, I did a video like 2 years ago. No, 1 year ago, almost to be exact. And you know, it went all right. It was for the first little pilot episode, but then lost a friend over it. You know, didn't really lose a friend, but you know, we got into a little bit of a altercation. And yeah, I never really tried it again. But you know, it just keeps coming back into my mind to like try out these restaurants and I guess in a sense review them. It's embracing that stereotype of the chubby that stereotype of the chubby guy, you know? Goes around to different restaurants, tries the barbecue sauce, licks it with his pinky. Oh my God. I just sucked on my own pinky. I don't like licking my fingers. I think that's nasty. But yeah, just going back into the car, you know, pulling out the bag, rustling around. I'm trying to make that bag noise, but I don't have any bags around me. Damn, it's too far. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go. You know, this noise. What do we got here? We got a Wendy's Baconator. I just simply love the Wendy's Baconator. You know, look at this, and they dissect it in the car. They do they open the bun. Look at that. Show it to the camera. Not a big fan of pickles, but you know, if that's how they make the sandwich, I gotta try it that way. And then, yeah. So, yeah, I think overall it's a 6 out of 10. You know, I think the pickles really draws back the bacon flavor. But yeah, I kind of want to do that. I wonder if they let you film in these restaurants. Like, who do I gotta ask? You know, I want to do it to those fancy restaurants over in Summerlin. You know, I'll pay the money, and then hopefully somebody sponsors me so I can get the money back. Because, you know, I gotta I gotta eat again and, you know, pay the bills. You know, who you know, who doesn't want to get sponsored? I'll lose my sponsor for cursing too much. Probably that. You know, you got to tell them it's a raunchy show. It's rated R for raunchy. Shit, I'll even probably do it at the cafe I'm going to today for some brunch. You know, I'll ask them. It's always so damn crowded in there, though. Especially on a Sunday. I don't even know why my dad likes going there. I know the owner. Shit, I can know everybody in there, but you sitting down, you got a line sitting next to you, and you got the wives going up to the husband. You want a firecracker omelet? No, I'll just take a bagel and schmears. But are you sure that's going to feed you the whole day? We're not going to be able to eat the rest of the day. Karen, I really don't want to take a shit later. Firecracker omelet, come on. You love it. Listen, I don't know. Either way. And then they got the other 10 kids that are behind them. I don't know. People bring their kids in there too. Man, I don't know how you fitting them. It's a small ass cafe. I get there's like a patio area, like a pretty big patio area to sit down. But the way they have you order food is a big ass line like at Starbucks. And the tables are surrounded by that line. You know? But I will say there's a couple there's actually a lot of attractive Asian women there. Oh my lord, that's part of the application. If you are attractive, Asian, can wear leggings and wear a black shirt, that's you're qualified. They got I think they're the owner there. I don't know what he is, but he has like a Romanian look to him. And he's a pretty nice guy. But I'll have to ask him like if I can review this restaurant because they have some good ass smoothies and some good ass, I want to say shakes, whatever they call them, little juices. Damn. I just, I really want to do it. Just for the hell of it. You know? Probably get it comped out every once in a while. It's like, how was the meal? It's like, they think you're a Yelp reviewer. I'm not a Yelp reviewer. I'm not. I just feel so bad if I was a Yelp reviewer. I have a Yelp account, but reading them, sometimes it's like uncalled for. Other times it's like, it's very insightful. But when you got the people who are constantly like nitpicking the tiniest shit, like there was a spinach leaf inside of my sandwich, and I asked for iceberg. If you ask for iceberg in the first place, you're a fuckface. Iceberg sucks ass. Secondly, I bet you're the type of people who bring your kid there too, so they can get their ham and cheese sandwich with just mayonnaise and their Cheetos. Fucking gross. Man, it's like when you work jobs like that, you realize kids don't have like a palate for food. They don't. It's just like they like the most generic, grossest, not even grossest, but they just like the plainest shit. Okay, what kind of chips do you want? Cheetos. What do you want in your sandwich? And they're poking around. Mayonnaise. Anything else? And then there's those parents who kind of like force them to get lettuce and tomato. I always like those parents, you know. Yeah, just give them the works. Give them the works. And then they got to go back to the table. Kids picking it out. What are you doing? I don't like tomatoes. I don't like lettuce. No, you make that kid fucking eat that shit. It's not even that bad. Tomatoes don't even really have a flavor. They have a flavor, but it's like mostly water and with a mix of like earthiness. You know, I like it. It's like if dirt had a refreshing taste. And iceberg is just water. You ever seen those videos where they show you how they make it? It's not even like a real vegetable. They like make it. It looks like it's a plastic form. They melt it in water. It's like a chemistry experiment. Damn. This whole time. That's why you go with romaine. Even then. Sometimes that's not even real. But you know when that has that root at the bottom, it's real. Because I cut them up myself. Romaine hots. Damn. Sorry for that. You know, I'm trying to keep that to a minimum where I'm scratching up my voice. So you can hear me swallow this not Kroger water, this Kirkland water from Costco. Costco. That's another place right there. You know, I applied for a samples person. Because right now, what I'm doing, I'm basically a waiter. It's cool. It's a cool gig. But it's more part-time. That's my job, if anybody really wanted to know. But, yeah. I think pretty much that will wrap it up. I mean, this is a really, really to-the-point type of episode. If I have any little thing Sorry, it ain't over yet. I have stories that I totally glanced over, skipped over, about the times I was racially profiled, and I was scared for my life. And this lady who was at this arcade place. She owned it, and she yelled at me, and I was like, "Why are you yelling at me?" She's like, "Get the fuck out! Get out! Get out!" Because a certain somebody had to throw a puck at me, or not even the puck. He threw whatever that it's your stick in air hockey. He throws it at the table, and the owner looks over and thinks it's me breaking the shit, even though the other guy threw it. You know, maybe it's, you know, I'm an easy target. I was the bigger guy, the chubby Mexican in there. Hey, help me look for it. Nope. Like, at first she said, help me look for it, and then she like changes her mind, says, "Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea how expensive this is?" I'm like, "Oh, I didn't throw it." "Yeah, sure. Yeah. Get the hell out. Get out. No, never come back." I hope she doesn't remember my face, because I'm never coming back. That place has like good memories, but bad memories at the same time. You know, I took a crush there once. And then I went on some other like adventures there too with some friends. I went there during like, I guess I was like 19 through like 21. I went there like multiple times, but the time I'm 25 and hanging out around my best friend over there, you know, he gets me kicked out of there. The tall, skinny white guy, you know. Don't look at him. Look at the fat beaner who was just, you know, kicking ass in air hockey. You know, something I can say I'm pretty good at. And I don't do that bullshit where you block it with your forearm, because there was a guy years before who did that. The guy wore padded gloves. You are so fucking try hard. Get out of here. You should kick that asshole out. That dude, I remember coming in there. I was like 19. I remember coming in there and whooping that dude's ass. You know, not physically, but whooping his ass in that game. Even though he was doing the little padded glove thing, he's like, "Come down. Save. No, I know how to get around that horse shit, because you're going to overarch, and all you got to do is cut the angles. That's all you got to do in that game. But nope. Chubby fat Mexican. Other times I've been racially profiled, but on the opposite spectrum, funny enough, is that if I pull off the white guy voice in front of Mexicans, they don't think I'm Hispanic. You know, I tell them, I'm from Zacatecas. "Oh, puro Zacatecas. And, you know, and they ask you to speak Spanish. No hablas. And, you know, it's like, huh? ¿Tú eres gringo? Gringo? Pinche güero, no Zacatecas. Just because I'm not dark. You know, and it's funny because people in Zacatecas aren't really dark. They're like, they look white. They have blue eyes and they're blonde. You know, they just look like they're from farms, you know. But Zacatecas is apparently a beautiful city, you know. Has a lot of rich culture. I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted to go there, and there's another Ensenada. It's another place I really wanted to go. You're gonna get your head chopped off. I don't know if you're a fucking idiot, you know. If maybe if you are a fucking idiot running out there, you're gonna get your head chopped off, you know. Never come back. That's the cartels. Well, if you mind your own damn business, I mean. Don't go in there, "Hey, what's going on here? Huh? What are you guys doing? Huh? What are you doing over here?" Just like in the middle of their meetings. And I heard that they got their special tactics out there about how they about how they I guess like they scope out a place. They bring out a smaller person. I like that. You know, it's like inserting your own little spy device. I wish TLC would show shit like that, but they're not. I mean, they probably would show it on Gangland. Have the guy's muffled voice, you know. The guy would be like, "You know, you come out to the gang, man. They're gonna kill you. That's what they do. The 69 Crips, bro. They'll kill you. You get the drugs and the." That show is like scary, but at the same time hilarious. I mean, it's like the shit they show you, like the pictures and all that of people like getting brutally murdered is the scary part, but the way like the people describe it, like the people they interview, and they like, you know, "Come on, man, They don't know out there, man. It's hard out there. You got them streets that you were supposed to be built tough, man. It's like a military type training that they put you through. You're initiated in for life. And I got out through the skin of my teeth. Damn, so dramatic. You know, I bet you it was just their grandma pulling him by the ear. You get your ass out them streets, boy. You get your ass out your streets. Oh, sorry, grandma. I'm sorry, grandma. That's how it came out, you know. Nobody wants to mess with one of those grandmas out there. Because I'm telling you, I know those ladies are strapped. Those ladies probably got the 12 gauge ready for them, you know. Like, come on, bring it, youngin'. Bring it, you know. I sucked off JFK in the White House. Come on. Yeah. Little history we didn't know. Or didn't want to know. She pulls out her dentures. Yeah, I could probably suck off a whole room of you. You nut in 2 seconds. Sick. You're sick. You're sick in the head. Goes back to my whole misanthrope. I think the whole general thing of this is to explain why I dislike a lot of humanity. But I got a lot of love for humans. I dislike it, but love it. You know? I gotta have my cake and eat it too. You know, I'm a fucking walking paradox. Damn. You know who I feel bad for? Billie Eilish. You want to know why? She's a Tyler the Creator fan. You know, she has to pretend to be edgy. You know, secretly. At first, he called everybody a faggot, and then comes out, I like sucking dick. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There it is. But he embraces it. Does his best. Does what Frank Ocean does. Kudos to you. Cheers to you. Let's pat you on the back. Let's have a round of applause. Woo! He's so brave. You are brave. Not in this day and age, but you're probably brave when you did it back in the 80s, you know, when everybody would whoop your ass. Now everybody, you know, throws a parade. That's what happens. You know, you're homophobic. You know, we should be able to throw parades. I'm not saying I'm homophobic. I'm just saying it's not as brave as it used to be back in the days. You know, having to come out to your parents. Like, my parents would not understand. But then you watch the videos like, oh, I knew the whole time. Yeah. But, if you are having those issues, just embrace it. You know, who are you trying to hide from? Who are you trying to impress? I like how you know, a great man once said, and I'm gonna reference this man, Gary V. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. You know what? You're caring about the approval of your dad when he won't even be there when you're in your 40s and 50s. He's right. He's right. You know. It's simple logic like that should push you forward to pretty much do whatever the hell you want. Except for, you know, I think I draw the line at embracing a serial killer like Ted Bundy, you know. We're glamorizing the fuck out of that. Wow, Zac Efron went from Disney to serial killer. And from that, I digress because I don't even want to go into that. I'm going to cut it back because, oh man, Lord knows, you know, Lord, that I would go on a tangent. But I'll leave that for, I think I'll watch it first. Maybe let me give a little bit of revenue to it. Let me give a revenue to that cause on Netflix. I got to ask my friends for a Netflix account because hell no, I ain't paying for Netflix. Nope, I already paid for like 20 other memberships. And I'll give my opinion when I see the movie or whether it's a series. I don't know. Either way, I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Follow me on Instagram at Mark Wahlborg and at Northtown Ego on Twitter. And Facebook at Ego James. I'm all over the place. You can just Google me, goddamn. Google me. That's all I need you to do. And then you'll see Google search that says, Ego Chunky Trainer. Wow. Google, if you aren't the biggest troll in the world, I don't know who is. But peace out. I'm going to go have breakfast, lunch, and probably dinner if I'm feeling a little woozy after taking the antibiotics, you know. Ugh. All right. Let's sail. Oh no. I'm choking. I'm choking.